His back placement's down. Kick on its
good.
way.
And it is!
Louie is good! And start playing, Utah, man. The Utes win it. Sakoda from 38 yards away. And Utah defeats Oregon State 31-28. Oh, my.
In the 112-year history of football at the University of Utah, only one head coach has taken his team to bowls in each of his first 3 seasons. Now in his 4th season, Kyle Whittingham has the Utes off to an 8-0 start and ranked 11th in the initial BCS standings that came out on Sunday. And Kyle joins us now here on ESPN First Take. And I know you were the defensive coordinator of that 2014 that went undefeated. How does this team compare to that team?
Well, I think there's a lot of similarities. We're playing very good defense still. I mean, very consistently all season long, putting points on the board, averaging nearly 40 points a game, and got a great quarterback. And so, right. a lot of common ground with that football team. Yeah,
Brian Johnson is your stud quarterback. Another great quarterback out of that state of Texas, performing well in D1 football. How does he compare as far as running this offense compared to how Alex Smith did for you guys in 04?
Very similar. You know, they're same style of quarterback. They both are able to beat you with their feet as well as with their arm. Brian's an extremely intelligent football player like Alex was, and Alex did a great job of tutoring Brian. Brian was Alex's understudy in 04. He was the backup guy and had the opportunity to watch Alex, watch every move he made, and learned a great deal.
Yeah, what a was on that staff in 04, went to Florida with Urban Meyer. You stayed back at Utah. Why?
Well, I had the opportunity to become a head coach. It's very simple. I had the Urban was talking to me about being the defensive coordinator at Florida, but had a chance to take over, and I had been there for 10 years. I had a lot invested in the program, and it made a lot of sense to stay.
What was it like watching the Gators win the national championship then as you're sitting there? I know you got your dream job as the Utah head coach, but wasn't there a part of you that was kind of like, man, that could have been me too?
No, I was just happy for Urban and the staff, very close to Charlie Heater and Dan Mullen and Hevesy, a bunch of those guys on that staff, and they did a great job, and was just very happy for them.
Can you describe, I don't know, maybe the frustration? We saw this in 04. You go run the table, and yet you don't get a shot at the BCS championship game.
Well, you only worry about what you can control, and that's going out and playing our best football each week and trying to get wins, and all the stuff that has to take place in order to get a shot like that. You can't focus on it. You just focus on what you do best, and like I said, trying to get better each week.
So you're the head football coach at Utah, but you went to BYU. A lot of people, I don't know if they understand the rivalry, the degree of the rivalry there in that state. What's it like for you to be the head coach against the arch rival in state?
Well, first of all, the rivalry is a very heated one. I mean,
yes.
It's got every bit the intensity as Ohio State, Michigan, UCLA, USC. It's just not quite as under the microscope, but that novelty of the the BYU-Utah thing is kind of worn off.
Yeah, well, your alma mater had a tough go of it against TCU on Thursday night, and you guys have to play that TCU team coming up, and you come off a short week of preparation after playing. You'll be playing a tough New Mexico team. So how do you get things turned around so quickly against a tough opponent?
Well, we have a model in place that we follow for the short turnaround game on Thursdays, and we'll come in and have an abbreviated session of film on Sunday evening, and then Monday we practice as if it's a Tuesday, Wednesday type of a situation, then just go throughout the week and get ready to play on Thursday.
Now, Kyle, we saw that highlight coming into the interview of Louie Sakoda being raised on the shoulders of his teammates. You got to some kind of like superhero status there on campus. What's that all about?
He's a cult figure there. King Louie is what they call him.
King Louie.
And he's a bona fide All-American. That's the bottom line. And great place kicker, great punter. He's among the top in the country at both of those duties. And to have him as a weapon on your sideline that's a big positive for you.
What's the King Louie? Where's that coming from?
I don't know. I think our student section, the Muss, who is one of the best student sections in the country, dubbed him King Louie.
All right. Well, so far so good, and you have players like that. Brian Johnson, Asiata, as I mentioned, you're going to keep winning a lot of games. And
thank you.
Kyle Whittingham, congratulations on your season thus far.
Appreciate it.
And good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
Whittingham of the University of Utah, and I know Jamal Anderson is thrilled to have you here on campus.
He's buying lunch today. So.
Oh. For your caddy, get this, Kyle, Tiger Woods walks up wearing a bib.
You're not nervous, are you?
A little.
I'm nervous too, actually. I haven't caddied in a while.
The vest,